And now we are going to see some exercise problems. The first question in this exercise is factorize the following expressions. The first expression is 2a cube minus 3a square b plus 2a square c. So in this first problem, we are going to factorize this expression just by taking out the common factors. First, let us look at the coefficients. Here the coefficient is 2 and here the coefficient is minus 3 and here the coefficient is plus 2. We know that this 2, 3 and 2 doesn't have any common factor. But we know that this 2 and this 2 have the common factor, but we don't have common factor for these three coefficients. So we cannot take out any coefficients of the common factor. And now let us take a look at the variables. Here we know that these three consist of the variable a and the least power of a is a square. So we are going to take a square as the common factor. If we take out a square, then what will be the remainder in the first term? It will be definitely equal to 2a. Because we didn't take any coefficient as the common factor, so we can write the coefficient as it is. Here we have a cube, but we had taken out a square. So the remainder will be only a to the power 1. So hence we get 2a minus 3. We have taken out this a square, so no need to write down this. So minus 3 into b will be the remainder here. And here the remainder will be this plus 2 into c. That is plus 2c. So therefore the required answer is a square into 2a minus 3b plus 2c. And now we have the next one. Here the first term's coefficient is 16 and the second term's coefficient is 64. Here we know that this 16 and this 64 have the common factor 16 itself, because when we multiply 16 and 4 we will get the 64. So these two terms have the common factor 16. And at the same time these two terms consist of the variable x and the least power of x is x to the power 1. So therefore we are going to take 16x as the common factor. Here what is the first term? 16x. After taking out the 16x as the common factor, the remainder here will be only 1 plus. Now here what will be the remainder? It will be equal to 4, because when we multiply 16 and 4, then only we will get this 64. That is why the remainder in the second term will be equal to 4. And here we have x square and we have taken out the x, so the remainder will be only x. And here automatically we will be having this y also as the remainder. So therefore 16x into 1 plus 4xy is the required factorization. This means 16x and 1 plus 4xy are the factors of the given expression. And now we have the third expression, which is 10x cubed minus 25x to the power 4 into 1. Here first let us take a look at the coefficients. Here we have 10 and here we have minus 25 as the coefficient. And also we know that these two terms consist of the common factor 5, because both 10 and 25 will be available there in the fifth table. So we are going to take out 5 as the common factor. And here we are going to take x to the power 3 as the common factor, because both terms consist of the variable x and also the least power of x is the power 3. So we are going to take this x to the power 3 as the common factor. Here from this 10 we have taken out the common factor 5. So what will be the remainder here? 2, because when we multiply this 5 and 2 only we will get 10. Here we have x cube, but we have taken out that, so no need to write down that. Minus, so which number should be multiplied with 5 to get this minus 25? It is automatically minus 5. So minus 5 into plus 5 will get this minus 25. And here we have x to the power 4, but we have taken out x to the power 3. So the remainder will be x, and we have one more variable y. So therefore the answer is 5x cubed into 2 minus 5xy. Hence we have done the factorization.